While the sun is set, there's still plenty of light in the stadium for this prime-time contest. We waited all day for this one, haven't we, Brock? It's time for the NFL on EA Sports. Tonight's a fun one on tap for us. It's the Arizona Cardinals and the Cincinnati Bengals.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Ready to get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And away we go in Cincinnati. McCole Hardman now on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10. No running here. It's James Conner. And they will finally catch up to him in just a second before he can reach that 40. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
First down.
Kind of seems to me like somebody was just kind of waiting for prime time. Brought his best out with the very first carry and got us off and running.
Quite the start to that drive, huh? The first play sets him up now at the 38. It's Conner again. They'll cobble together a yard there. Dax Hill up for the stop. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
From the 39.
39-yard line.
Down the field. He's got Wilson. He's going to bring this down to their 35. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
What I like about that case, I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and ducking the ball.
On first and 10, it's Murray.
And I'm going to get past him.
Interception. Picked up by Dax Hill. He's at the 30. The 10. And he's going to have a touchdown. See if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. Got some laundry on the field. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. A fresh set of downs after that penalty. Here's first and 10.
Oh, my
Here,
God.
following the penalty. Their next snap is going to come from the red zone. He's down that 17-yard line.
He's taken down.
They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
A gain of
Okay, to
14.
run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
From the red zone now. Got his man. That's Zay Jones. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
Hey, you like these results at first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
Now Murray on the play fake. Pressure's there. He goes down again. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling.
He's in trouble and gets brought down again.
Let's go.
Back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down.
Hey, third down, I get it. Give your quarterback some freedom, right, to make a play, even if
I
he's
don't
got
know
a
how
little
he came
backwards.
untouched, but
It
it's
can blow up
cool.
in your face as it did right there when nothing opens up.
Fourth and forever coming up. They snap it to Murray. choice to go for it on fourth and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it right too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
Let's get to the game here to Chase Brown. His charge towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
That is over
That run
6
right there,
yards.
that kind of feels like your missed opportunity defensively. Got it backed up, and you played it well enough to contain the run, but you didn't play it well enough to damage the run.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Here we go.
They'll run again with Brown. Works it past the 20. And he's able to get it to the 33-yard line. It's a pickup of 26. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
For a Cincinnati Bengals. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
180.
Here's Brown again. No big play this time, Brock. That stop made right at the line of scrimmage.
Mac
Hey,
Wilson.
that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
That throw finds Jamar Chase. No one around. He's got space. And some excellent work on this play. Takes him a while to get to him downfield.
It's a gain of
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Connect on a big shot and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
I'm one, right?
So the big play moves him well past midfield. Has him set up now at the 35.
Here we go, here we go. 180. Stop.
Again, left side to Brown. Rob Frank, first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
taken down right at
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys. Not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make the stop.
Let's see what this
Gun,
fucking
gun.
thing is. Oh, fuck.
And back-to-back passes.
I wasn't expecting linebacker to go over.
Two great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for third down.
and 10 yards.
I can say this definitively. That is not the way you thank your defense for giving you the football. Don't follow that other quarterback steps and toss it right back to him. Get away with it.
It's caught. Chase has it. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals try to lengthen the field and take a 6-0 lead. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in in
Oh,
a small
fuck.
amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean?
He misses
At least
on the
my
extra
other
point.
league, man,
Misses
we
off
had the
their
fucking-
offense, but not
we don't
for him
have that.
kicking it. Score stays at 6-0. Well, probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. Hartman with a return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
McCole Hartman on the return. The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Makes the connection to James Conner. And this one doesn't go far.
There's heat. That blitz coming off the snap. That QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
On second down, a run with Conner. It'll be a quality gain on the run, and that also brings us to the end of this quarter. So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. Our score, 6-0. We'll be right back to Cincinnati after this. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They'll begin the quarter with 3rd and 2. From the gun, it's Murray. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
In real estate, Kate, it's location, location, location. In football, it's rhythm, rhythm, rhythm. And you don't get 3rd down conversions, you get no rhythm.
From their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2. Okay, Connor. So the run doesn't get
My run defense is nice.
on down.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go. Stop.
Play action now. Burrow. Calls it at the 7. They're going to stop him, but he got enough to make a 1st and goal from the 8.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for short yardage. Sometimes things break a spike coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Brown on 1st and goal. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
That sure looks like a terrific call after he fouled up, because the execution was awesome by everybody. You get that kind of run on 1st and goal, it sets the table for your success.
Here we go. Stop.
Run again. And this time he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals go up by 12. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting pieces together.
Burrow will throw for it.
Oh my
The defender comes up with it. All he's able to do is get them a touch more space to the 4. So they didn't call on his following a touchdown, but they do call on him here as he sends this away. Hartman with a return. Bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30. Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Now Kyler. Able to hit the Ryman. Complete. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. 38 space to take that shot downfield.
Connor here from the guy. Whatever they try to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. The Bengals obviously thinking pass here on 3rd down. They're going to counter with a dime look. Operated from the gun. Here's Murray. Pocket isn't holding up. They're going to drop it. Really good plays, Brock.
Technically, he doesn't have to pull.
Up 4th down.
I'm up by 2 scores.
Cardinals out for the punt. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And that one goes out of bounds at the 45. Not a great kick. They'll be across midfield to start this drive. Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Brown. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7 Brock to begin this drive.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
Let's get set. Right, 80. Right up. Back.
Give on seconds, it's Brown. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know. And you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, really break the backs of the defense.
I tried. Oh shit. Forgot about my camera.
A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
Escapes the pocket. Solid game there, Brett, but still third down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm. Especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing he woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep it moving forward.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take their lead to a 3-score advantage. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. The Bengals go up by 19. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Hartman on the return. Swings it up to the 25. All right, starting the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Murray from the pistol. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls you just trust the most.
Here's a screen. It's Connor. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. It's the 2-minute warning here in the first half. It's the Cardinals with 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. It's Wisnowski on the punt. Brings in it at the 12. And you love the effort on that return as he gets him all the way up beyond the 40.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals
Covers
as
on
they
Higgins
get set
with a
for
linebacker.
1st and 10. Burrow out of the shotgun. He's going deep this time. He's got it inside the 25. He makes the take for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals boat racing them to the halftime locker room.
I think I have 4 people with 1,000 receivers.
Right down the middle.
1,000
The
receivers
Bengals
plus.
continue piling onto this lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff.
McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Hartman on the return. He's brought down what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard
All
line.
right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Kyler looking to throw. Headed out right. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked up by Dax Hill. And this is a house call. Kick 6 for Cincinnati. Ooh, partner, this has gotten out of hand early. That pick 6
Nice
the
one.
latest play
Playing
pushing us
the
towards a
game.
blowout.
Everything has gone in their favor so far. You don't see a lot of blowouts in the NFL. It takes this kind of combination, both in personnel and in every phase of the game.
A quick chance at redemption after that blocks as it's sent away. Hardman with a return.
Nicole Hardman on the return. The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Cardinals in the formation. It's first and 10. Fresh off the pick, here's Murray. Always there, trying to drive.
Murray's pass,
And he's sent it right after he makes that catch at the 40-yard line.
a gain of 13 yards. First down, Cardinals.
Here's Murray, first and 10. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, he was on the move, and so is the defense, and they take him down. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Loss of 7 yards. It's second down.
Another try following the sack. Makes the grab and grabs left side.
Great tackle.
Gain after the catch. He's still out across midfield. They're to the 45.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And the Cardinal first down.
Going on first down. Here's Murray. Throwing deep for the end zone. And they can't connect on the deep ball. Still a couple
What
snaps.
is...
We got second down.
Oh, it's
It's really safe to say is that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Second down. Still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Kyler throwing here. Completed to his running back. And he's taken down at the 30. It's a big 14 yards as the chains reset.
A gain of 14. First down, Arizona.
Murray here on first down. Left side into the hands of McBride. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
It's a gain
Now
of
we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first.
at the
After a
Bengals'
good
23
pickup,
yard
they're set
line.
up with second and short.
Oh, it's not giving up any points.
Throwing again. Murray.
I switched to the wrong person.
Arizona. The Cardinals get their first points of this game just before halftime. On his attack
Switched to the
line
wrong
for the point
person.
after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cardinals still trail by a lot. It's a 26-point differential.
Cardinals 7. Mitch Wishnowski
Can I score
set
in
to
10
kick
seconds?
off.
Probably.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
At their own 35-yard line.
We're going to do a
Only
chase
10
this time.
seconds remaining here, so first and 10, maybe our last snap of the half.
Here we go.
Looking to throw. Brought in downfield by Gesicki. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half. And a catch is made. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals
Let's go.
going into halftime. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown.
I thought that was going to be a
His
pick.
third through the
I
air
got
this game.
lucky as shit.
McPherson at the point after.
And I missed a field goal. Damn.
And it's another miss. His second extra point has been off the mark. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA
I
Sports.
hit the ball. I didn't
Mitch
think I hit the ball.
Wishnowski set to kick off.
I'm going to start running the ball a lot.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff.
Suppose.
Here's Charlie Jones with the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Great run back has the offense just a touch shy of midfield to start this
The
drive.
Bengals take over first
Hey,
and
you go into
10.
halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. That kick return, he took matters.
Chase is on the ball carrier.
Only gets a yard there to make it
At the
second and 9.
41-yard line.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. It'll lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Once people start targeting on to Jamar Chase, it's
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Here we go. Stop.
Now shotgun hand off to Brown. Good defensive effort here. Drives them back across midfield onto their own side.
Now, we love to talk about corners. Those corners that both love to tackle and cover. It's kind of the same thing with these defensive ends. Most of them love sacks. They love rushing the quarterback. But those that run down a toss play like that, they separate themselves from others.
Here we go. 180. Stop.
Third and long for him here. On the move, hit it right. To the right side and reeled in by Chase. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
not enough over.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense to the line. Again, trips right to start out. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down.
A gain of a yard brings up second and 9.
They'll come to the line here, second and 9. Shotgun handoff to Connor. Unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
Well, they shoot the pass to try and bring up third and short via a more conservative ground call, but it backfired. You know, the defense, they'll look for keys up front. They fired off the line, knowing the run was coming, and boy, they busted it before it could get back to the line.
Big ace open, big ace open.
Murray on third down. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they're going to be set up with a first down after a nice gain there as he's down by contact.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then. And the running back still doing it to this day.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jarred loose, incomplete.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
On second and 10, it's Murray. Chased out to his right. They connect on the deep shot. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. Offense set for a first and 10. Straight ahead, it's Connor. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up second and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
From the 29. Caught by Connor out of the backfield. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
James Conner.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets completion, not going backwards, and the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and get that screen to a minimal gain.
He's going deep. And he's going to score. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals start the second half with some needed points. Ryland now for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Cardinals will trail by 25.
39. Cardinals 14.
I mean, I wouldn't be mad if Charlie wants like get it blow up by a lot.
Mitch Wishnowsky set to kick off.
Here's Wishnowsky now to handle the kickoff.
Some respect right there. I ain't trying to go wrong
On the
either.
return, here's Jones. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Jones on the return. The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ready?
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Brown to start the drive. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. Give him 13
I
on
mean,
that
I'm
play.
running the ball nice.
Taking the first down,
What is
Bengals.
this all season? Shit.
That's good for a
Markers
Bengals
reset, ball at the 37.
first and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's cut after a gain of
Yeah,
2.
so-
Zayden Collins in on the tackle.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of 2.
Following that little
Brings
2-yard
up
run,
second
it's
and
2nd and 8.
Here we go. 11, Mike. Ready? Start.
From the gun, against Brown. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down.
He's tackled at the
Just
40-yard
1 yard on
line.
the carry, though. It's 3rd
A
and
gain
7
of a
now.
yard. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Gun, gun.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Burrow. And it's incomplete, so that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, Kate, the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
Are you kidding me?
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. He's got it deep downfield. Inside the 35-yard line.
Yeah, stop.
The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. On 1st and 10, it's Murray.
There we go. Who's that? That's who? Oh, yeah.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. The Cardinals have it, 1 quarter to play in what's been a rough outing for them. So after the sack, quite the situation they find themselves in. Here comes 2nd and 22.
Crossing out.
Trying again, following the set. He sends this one to the end zone. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
Oh my God, I got lucky.
Defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown. And you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
Now Murray on 3rd and long. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that brings up 4th and long.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was 1 hand and not 2 hands.
Oh no.
He's loaded another one up.
Oh my God, I got lucky.
That pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
I got lucky
You know, Kate, I
as
don't think
shit.
I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
He's driving in the middle of the run by Brown. He's taken down, but not before he advances all the way to the opposing 40. They gain 14 on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
First down.
Here we go, here we go.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Brown on the inside give. Positive fan balls in there. The bounce outside doesn't fare any better. Gets a lone yard and second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Get set. Stop.
On with Brown. And this fight good enough to gain about 4. It's third down.
He's tackled
Look, I'm really happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign we're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Here we go. Here we go. Stop.
Are you kidding me?
Ground out left, incomplete.
Numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third, long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable in an incomplete.
And this kick is good. He needed to get off it there, and he did. And that gives them a 28-point advantage.
And another shot across the bow of a ship. It's already sick of here, Kings. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. Ready to start this drive with Connor. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets a 3.
Okay, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive running.
From the gun, it's Murray. Flush shot out to his left. The right side hauled in by Harrison. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. They are now set for 1st and 10. Murray set up to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure early in that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of him.
Throwing the out route complete. They get there to take him down right around the 41.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
I got him. On me. On me. Hey. Biggest.
To the air, 3rd and long. Into the hands of Harrison. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals making the scoreboard look a touch better. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. Ryland able to connect on the point after. And the Cardinals cut the lead by a quarter. It's down now to 21.
Cardinals 21. Mitch Wishnowski sent to kick off.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Jones.
Brought
Brought
some
down
way.
looks like the 24-yard line.
Return. The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
On one. Ready?
Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Gun. Stop.
Now it's Brown. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down
The
play.
tackle by Zaven.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Finds a man right side. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
That's good for a Cincinnati Bengals.
Brown on the carry. Across midfield to the 45. He's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy. Bengals moments away from win number 12. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Stop.
No running here. It's Tom Brooks. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Okay, range.
It's
Range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Called that play from the start, and he ended with the loss.
And he gets out front to end that one. Give it 9 yards there, partner. A strong gain, and now a much more manageable 3rd and 4.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Here we go.
Burrow from the gun. This connects with Higgins. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck.
A gain of 15
He brings the
yards.
offense up now for a 1st and 10.
That's another Cincinnati Bengals.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
On the give, it's Brooks. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Taking
This one, you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. Casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
So the Bengals pick up the win in this one. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happens over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what